Hello, my little young ones. This is next video in the series of me talking and you listening. This is Dylan in the background. He's not my roommate. The roommate was the ginger. We're splitting. I'm going to a new room. He's staying in this one.
Soon?
Yeah, quite soon. This weekend, actually. Yeah. Some guys got kicked out of the dorm. I believe for the pot incident was. We're calling it the pot incident now, just because we had some pot like right outside our room. Stink up. I don't understand how people can smoke it when it smells like that. Like the night, there's a sweet smell, and then there's the oh sweet Lord smell. That was the oh sweet Lord smell. Anyways, today in college they had that STI meeting. Sexually transmitted infections, where we all got in.
You're putting on an accent.
Yeah, I do. I do an accent for the webcam.
Do they know you don't have an accent?
Okay, this is my regular voice, so that way most of you now know that I don't actually have the accent. It's just something because why not?
He's been lying to you all.
I've been lying to you for quite a while. It's not a real accent. Anyways, they gave out, there was an STI meeting. We all sat there on the couches, and she talked about gonorrhea and the one that sounded like the flower. Mainly because she told us it sounded like a flower. But I can't remember, like, Cora. What was the one that sounded like a flower? Chlamydia. Don't plant that in your garden. Anyways,
chlamydia tree, I'm not gonna lie.
Chlamydia tree would be nice. Anyway, for some reason, condoms made me think of doing the New York Times screen. So I'm in New York Square, or not New York Times, New York Square. So I'm in the New York Square talking about chlamydia. If you really want to, we could do the theater, and you're all the captive audience in the seats. But anyways, they gave us out a bunch of condoms, and condoms are basically balloons. And we had a little. They gave us all bananas, and we basically timed to see who was the fastest to put the condom from the packet onto a banana. Yeah, the man slept behind me. He was number one. Good for him. This is what I did because, and we've been shooting condoms at each other like most of the day. I've broken like 3 condoms now, just because they just give them away. It's like they want us to have sex. Is probably what's happening. They're just like, here, do it. You're at college. So, anyways, there's that. So, yeah, giant condom banana balloon. I'll also be I've thought about a few art projects that I'm going to do with the condoms and post on DeviantArt, just because why not? I mean, they're free. They're not the cheap ones either, though. That's the funny thing. They actually gave us good ones. Yeah, just those. Update on the candy drawer. I now have 3 types of candy in it because I gave away the paydays. Because paydays give me very... Oh, Baby Ruths. And I still have one, so I should...
Right here.
There you go.
Fuck yes.
Because peanuts give me horrible gas. Poor. Sorry, I'm thinking. Get back to yesterday. We did a horrible joke, and it made it even funnier. Rusty, back my roommate or ex-roommate. This weekend he's leaving. Rusty, why don't you come over here and pop your head in so they can at least see you once, besides just your body. Okay, you're right. He's not leaving because he's an RA. Which, what does that even stand for again?
Residential assistant.
Residential assistant. He basically tries to make sure that everyone here is happy by giving out free condoms. And what? Anyways. And or throwing and I'll have much more to say you in about next week or so when Rusty's Hall event finally. I'm actually thinking about trying to record Rusty's Hall event just because that's going to be hilarious. Anyways, I've also been thinking about some of my old videos I want to try and post up on this channel. Oh, I was telling a story about Rusty and his time back at work camp or something like that. Anyways, have any of you ever like rolled up in the bowl, with your knees and your chest on the back to stretch your back and crack it out? Well, Rusty was doing that down on the floor, and one of his roommates walks in and is like, What are you doing? And Rusty's like, well, I heard this makes your dick bigger. And the guy believed him. So Rusty, never actually saw it, but we're pretty sure that somewhere out there he's rolling around on the ground trying to make it bigger. So anyways, I believe it was last night? Yes, last night was the horrible tooting. But I decided my back was hurting a little bit, so I rolled up on the ground and started rolling, and Rusty was right there, so I'm like, make it bigger! And then just out everywhere. And then the laughing started, and the laughing made the tooting worse. And needless to say, I've given away all of my peanuts because I love them to death. But peanuts I think it's the oil in them or something, give me horrible gas. So there's that. Anyways, I'll be moving across the hall. Not much there, but I'll be moving across the hall, and we'll all be bird again. That's basically most of it. We got condoms. I'll be moving across the hall. He's got a hilarious meeting coming up. I'm trying to find old videos to post. And I doubt I'm ever going to find it. But basically, there's those old Skittles. These aren't them, but this is a Skittles wrapper. That made me think of it. Did any of you ever have those old Skittles that had that fizz stuff on it? That when you put it in your mouth, it fuzzed up? Do you know what I'm talking about, Dylan?
Nope.
Okay. Apparently they were only out for a few months or something because people didn't really like them. But they fizzed in your mouth. And so we had a big bag of it, those big huge bags you get Skittles. And at the bottom of it was this big pile of the fizz. So I was dared to just pour that into my mouth. We, of course, recorded it because although we're not the first generation to invent stupidity, we are the first generation to post stupidity online.
And perfected.
And
Jackass is proof.
I can't fight against that. That's a point. Anyways, I'll even give you the fake thumbs up for that.
Oh, awesome. Thanks so much.
Thumbs up.
Oh, there we go.
I actually wonder if I put on the gas mask, will you get one too? Or no? Okay. So if the nuclear apocalypse happens, Dylan's dead. Because only one face gets the gas mask.
I'm not so lucky.
No, you're not. I love how you get closer and it shrinks, and then you get farther away and it gets bigger.
Do you have the werewolf mod?
No, I don't.
Oh.
I have a doggy mod.
Well, there's one that turns people into werewolves slowly, and it's awesome.
I could download it. It's for this one, but
If you get the chance.
if I get the chance, I probably will. Other than that, I just sparkle. So therefore, I'm team Edward apparently because I sparkle.
We don't talk about that.
Twilight was a. I'll give you guys my thoughts on that on another video. My thoughts on Twilight. It's got some good and it's got a lot of bad. A lot of bad. Anyways, I've got more videos coming up. This is next one in the series. I'll also be playing with some of the stuff later. And we'll find out more about what we've got. Until then,
I have a pretty big heart on for this robot chick right now, no lie.
he's playing League of Legends. I think. Which robot chick is it?
Oriana.
Okay, I tried playing League of Legends, but my computer hates it. I'll start to download it, get all the way, then it'll reset. So if any of you know how to fix that, comments, please. Or depression sets in.
This big floating ball is kind of sexy too.
I don't know if he's still talking about LOL or not.
Yes, Joe is.
We're talking about Joe. He's having my man babies. I hope this doesn't ruin your blog.
No, it doesn't, sadly. It's... Yeah, he may be the man slut, but apparently, I'm just gonna ask him that next time he rapes me, he uses like one of these
I'm
colored
not
ones.
going to. It's only love if you bareback.
Broke back college.
We'll post videos later.
Oh, cop hat out of nowhere for that. Playing with my cup here. I won this at the event. Well, so as well as getting condoms and candy, I got a cup. Another funny story to show you how much of a genius I am. Can't open. I keep forgetting how to open it. I keep trying to like, and it's so. I'm a genius. I'm a history major genius. Well, Miss bought me young ones. And guess I'll see. Well, I guess you all see me because I can't see any of you unless you post a reply video.
Hello?
So, Miss Bolt and Alvit.